chilly once that sun started to set, Michelle, but certainly starting to feel a lot more like spring around here.
Yeah, we've got our first T-ball practice this evening, Patrick, and during that time I expect the temperatures to be cooling pretty significantly. We're going to turn our winds to the east here as the afternoon goes on, and so while we'll get into the 60s for a time early this afternoon, clouds will win out over the sunshine, and you even see that happening already as some sprinkles try to fall over the outer Cape this morning. This is all part of an offshore storm system that's back in enough to assert its influence on our weather here in the forms of extra clouds, and temperatures will be cooling and the risk of maybe a sprinkle around here. Threat tracker Futurecast, though, it's low for any significant storm systems, not just today, tonight, but tomorrow, Friday as well, and into the weekend. As we look at our time lapse from Block Island early this morning, nice start to the day there. And we're finding mainly clear skies in Providence. Temperatures at 52 degrees. Feels like 50 when you add in a wind from the west-northwest at 7. Keeping the winds to the north this morning, and then as the afternoon goes on, we'll turn the winds to the east. Not a bad start to the day. Smithfield around 50 degrees. We're at 52 in Coventry, and the temperatures near Narragansett also running at 52. So we're in the 40s and 50s under that sun and cloud mixture for the drive into work this morning. Sunrise was at 5:46. Low pressure offshore. Again, some clouds rotating around that low, even some showers. Running into enough dry air that the bulk of these showers don't survive the trip westward. We'll see most of them drying up and just a sprinkle with the increase in the clouds as we move into the day today. In fact, you can see by 3:30 skies are mostly cloudy. This evening and tonight, we're going to hang on to the cloud cover, and even tomorrow looks like a partly to mostly cloudy day for us, though dry. And as we look ahead to Friday, we've been talking about a storm system offshore. Well, all indications are now that that storm remains far to our south, far enough that may end up with just a cloudy, brisk, and cool day, but not much in the way of rainfall other than perhaps a few sprinkles. And we could actually use a little bit of rain here at the end of the month, coming in with April rainfall deficits to close out the month. This afternoon, increasing clouds. Notice the temperature 62 at 1 o'clock, but dropping into the 50s later today. We'll find similar conditions, highs in the 50s in Narragansett, then around 54 by the trip home this evening. Visibility is fine on the bay today. Winds start from the north, turn to the east. High tide was at 5:27 this morning, low tide at 11:10 late morning. 7-day Futurecast. So partly to mostly cloudy this afternoon near 62, 60 for the high on Thursday, even cooler Friday near 53 degrees with lots of clouds and a brisk northeast wind, but the rain and looking to stay offshore. Saturday, we start to see the turnaround, still coming out of a cooler than normal stretch here Saturday. By Sunday, we're into the upper 60s. Monday's high near 70, maybe even mid 70s in spots Monday afternoon, and it looks even milder than that on Tuesday. Look at that updated Futurecast.